So if we are trying to advocate for the pro-life position, we need to make sure that we understand the pro-choice position, which is kind of misleading because there's not one single pro-choice position. There are a bunch of them. But when you are talking to a specific pro-choice person, theoretically, if you're doing your job very, very well, you should be able to describe her position in a way that she would say, yes, that's what I think. It's important that you are saying it in a way that she would say, yes, that's what I think, because you can describe a pro-choice position in a way that you think is definitely accurate, that you think it's undeniable, that this is really what it comes down to. But if you're doing it in a way that the other person says, no, that's not what I think, you might be missing important elements of their perspective. The bottom line is you should be able to describe a position in a way that they say, yes, that's what I think. And if you can't describe a position in that way, if you aren't able to, you can't really say you understand their position. So, for example, you could say something like, oh, people who support abortion want to be able to kill their children for convenience. You say something like that, and people say, no, that's not where I'm coming from at all. And you might argue, well, yes, bottom line, that is the case because of XYZ reasons. First of all, it's not persuasive to tell people what they think. And second of all, you should have a little bit of humility that you might be getting it totally wrong. There might be nuances to their position you're missing. You don't have to agree with them to correctly articulate what they believe that they believe. And that's the level of understanding we're going for when we're trying to have useful discussions.